stood there in the quiet with goodbye in our eyes. Neither one of us was ready, but we still let go that night. Your hand almost reached for mine, then fell back to your side. I smiled like I was stronger, but the silence broke inside. Maybe we were too afraid to give the truth a name, so we left our hearts unfinished and walked away the same. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. I heard you found your morning in a place I'll never know. I hope it feels much kinder than the nights we used to hold. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame the changing sky, but sometimes I still wonder if you waited for me to try. Maybe one more honest breath could have turned the ending slow, but we were young and hurting, too proud to say don't go. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. If I saw you for a moment under some familiar light, would I ask you how you've been, or would I lose my voice again? Would you hear it in my breathing? All the years I never showed I was not the one who stopped loving, I was just the one who let you go. All the words we never said come back softer than regret. Every dream we nearly touched, every tear we never met. If love could turn around, I would run before it's through. All the words we never said would begin and with you. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. And the hardest part of healing is the silence I confess. So I'll leave them in the silence where our last goodbye was kept. All the words I should have told you, all the words we never said. After the longest winter, I forgot how warm could feel. Every night inside me hardened, like the cold was all that's real. Then you found me in the silence, like the first light after rain. One touch from you, the frost gave in, and my heart could bloom again. I never thought the season would change the way you do. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers in. What was frozen in me started breathing again. You are my spring, you are the light I'm living in. Now the morning keeps you warm, even rain feels soft and new. Every broken field inside me turns to color next to you. All the empty rooms I carried fill with wind and living green. Where love had almost left me, you became my seasons turning. I was buried in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers in. What was frozen in me started breathing again. You are my spring, you are the light I'm living in. If I had never found you, would I still be made of snow? Would my nights stay without morning? Would my heart forget to grow? Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. You are my spring after the longest winter. You touch my heart and everything began. What was broken in me came back to life again. You are my spring, you are the world in bloom I'm standing in. Ooh, you are my spring after the longest winter. You are my spring, and I will never lose the light again. In a room full of strangers, you looked up and found my eyes. All the noise around us vanished, like the world forgot to move that night. I had worn my days like shadows, same old dark, same old blue. Then one second changed the story. Every road turned into you. I used to laugh and laugh like this till my whole heart told the truth. There was life before that moment, then there was only you. In the instant I knew everything was leading to you. Time stopped turning when you walked in, and my whole world split in two. Before your eyes, I was only passing through. In the instant I knew I was already yours. Now the morning keeps your echo soft as light across the room. Even silence sounds different. Ever since you broke my blue, every street we cross together feels like something heaven drew. All the broken parts I carried started healing next to you. I was living half awake till your love came pulling through. There was light before that moment, then there was only you. And the instant I knew everything was leading to you, time stopped turning when you walked in, and my whole world split in two. Before your eyes, I was only passing through. In the instant I knew I was already yours. If I had missed you by a second, would my heart still have no name? Would the nights go on forever? Would the dark stay just the same? Every wound and every long road, every prayer I never knew, was only there to bring me to the instant I found you. In the instant I knew everything was leading to you. Before your eyes, I was only half alive. After your love, even the dark began to bloom. In the instant I knew why my whole life waited for you. The instant I knew there was no world without you. The instant I knew. I don't only miss your laughter or the way you said my name. I miss the open part of me that love had not yet changed. With you I wasn't hiding from the tenderness I knew. I could stand inside a feeling and still feel safe there too. Now I'm learning how to carry the person I became without the hands that knew me before I learned to fade. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that didn't run, the one that let love reach me before fear came undone. I miss the heart I had with you, the one I used to know, not because you still belong here, but because I loved you whole. I have made a life without you, I have learned to pass the ache, but some days I still remember who I was before the break. You made the world feel gentler in a way I can't replace. Now I'm not just missing you, I'm missing my own face. I won't ask the past to give me everything it had to take. I just wish the softer me had found another place to stay. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that didn't run, the one that let love reach me before fear came undone. I miss the heart I had with you, the one I used to know, not because you still belong here, but because I love less guarded than before. I miss the heart I had with you, but I won't leave it in the past. If it was mine when you were near me, it can't find me again at last. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that still knew how to stay. And if love calls me softly, I will answer from that place. I don't only miss you, that much is true. I miss the heart I had with you.
I knew the words could hurt you, they were waiting on my tongue. All the lonely accusations I could have thrown at once. But I saw how tired you were and let my anger fall. Not every truth needs saying when our heart is leaving soon. Sometimes love is choosing what not to put it through. The last kind thing I did was let the silence stay. Part of me so you could walk away. The last kind thing I did was not make you carry my pain. You looked ready for the breaking, like you had rehearsed my blame. But I gave you something softer than a reason to feel shame. I did not call you heartless, I only called you brave. I won't say it did not hurt me, I won't say I was fine, but love can still be gentle even when it says goodbye. The last kind thing I did was let the silence stay. I held the hardest part of me so you could walk away. The last kind thing I did was not make you carry my pain. Maybe mercy is the sentence that we never have to say. Maybe holding back the bitter is a gentler kind of grace. The last kind thing I did was bless what I could not keep. Let your leaving have its quiet while the ache stayed here with me. The last kind thing I did was love you without making you stay. No final wound, no need to blame. The last kind thing was letting love end gently. was tired till you let me rest. You held the silence gently like you knew me best. I was a heart full of weather, trying not to show. Then you came close like a sunrise. I had almost forgotten the glow. And every road I wandered, every dream I outgrew, somehow led me softly back to the thought of you. You were home before I knew what home meant. You were peace in every place I went. When the world was too heavy, you made it feel like you were home in the middle of my life. I still remember the quiet when you said my name. Nothing about it was perfect, but nothing felt the same. You didn't promise forever, you just stayed a while. But even now, I keep breathing through the warmth of your smile. If love is not about holding but knowing where to go, then maybe I have loved you more than you'll ever know. You were home before I knew what home meant. You were peace in every place I went. When the world was too heavy, you made it feel like you were home in the middle of my life. Maybe we lost the time and maybe the years moved on, but some people leave a doorway even after they're gone. And if I never tell you what I still hold for you, I hope some part of my silence finds its way to you. You are home even when I can't reach you. You are peace in the storms I walk through. When the night feels too empty and the stars lose their light, you are home, still living in my life. You are home, the place I never planned. I let go of your hand, but not the ground on which I stand. So wherever you are, under some softer sky, thank you for being home for a moment in my life. Thought the hurt would harden me, teach my hands to close. But even after losing you, I still make room for hope. I don't use the ending as a reason to be cold. Some love can leave you aching and still not take your soul. I could have built my sorrow into walls around my chest, but the love I knew beside you was kinder than regret. I'm still gentle after you, not untouched, not brand new. I carry what it cost speak about you bitter, I don't sharpen up your name. Some goodbyes take a person, but they don't have to take the grace. There are days I miss the old me before goodbye knew my hands. But I'm learning hurt can pass through without changing who I am. I won't make my lonely into proof that love was wrong. You were once a quiet mercy, even if we couldn't hold on. I'm still gentle after you, not untouched, not brand new. I carry what it cost me, but I won't become the wound. I'm still gentle after you, where I could have closed for good. If love once made me softer, then I'll stay softer if I could. Maybe strength is not the armor that keeps every feeling out. Maybe it is staying open when the heart has learned to doubt. If I love again someday, I won't love with less of me. I will bring the part that suffered and still chose to believe. I'm still gentle after you, not because it didn't break, but because the heart you changed would not turn itself away. I'm still gentle after you, and that is how I made it through. I lost the life I wanted, but not the love I knew. After all the ache, after all we couldn't do, I'm still gentle after you. I knew before the morning, not by anything you said, but the way your breath grew careful, like it feared what waited ahead. I could have asked for reasons, could have called your silence wrong, but your eyes were tired of staying where your heart had hurt too long. So I swallowed every question, not to make your leaving slow, and chose the kind of mercy only breaking hearts can know. The day I let you go, I loved you past my need, past the part of me that wanted you to stay just to keep me. The day I let you go, I didn't love you less. I only gave your tired heart what my arms could not protect. You were standing close beside me, but your silence felt so far, like you had been leaving softly from the place we used to guard. I won't call it failure just because we couldn't stay. Some loves know the ending long before we find the words to say. I could feel my heart resisting
every kindness of goodbye. But love became more honest when it stopped asking why. The day I let you go, I loved you past my need, past the part of me that wanted you to stay just to keep me. The day I let you go, I didn't love you less. I only gave your tired heart what my arms could not protect. If someday you remember how I didn't call your name, no, I was not colder, I was loving you through pain. There are moments when the right love has to open both its hands, not because it stops believing, but because it understands. The day I let you go, I broke in quiet ways, but I kept the better part of love from turning into chains. The day I let you go, I finally understood. Sometimes love is not the holding, but the grace to let you move. I let you go, but not with an empty heart. I loved you enough to let you start.
I learned to say your name without looking for the blame, but it took losing you to hear what I became. You asked for little kindness in ways I called too small. Now everything I failed to see is what I feel most of all. I'm not here with reasons, I'm not asking to be saved, only bringing you the truth I should have brought when you stayed. This is the sorry I never gave, not to turn your heart my way, not to make the damage softer or ask the hurt to fade. This is the sorry I never gave, for the nights I let you wait. You deserved a kinder answer than the silence I became. I was proud of being quiet, like it kept the peace somehow. But silence is not mercy when it lets a heart break down. I don't ask where life is taking you, I don't knock on where you are. I just hope the pain I left you no longer knows your heart. If this ever finds you gently, let it ask for nothing back. Only say I see the places where my love was what you lacked. This is the sorry I never gave, not to turn your heart my way, not to make the damage softer or ask the hurt to fade. This is the sorry I never gave,
something that could wait. Now I know love needs a witness, not a heart that looks away. I should have held your sorrow before it learned my name. This is the sorry I never gave. Not a key, not a claim, just the truth arriving softly where my pride arrived too late. This is the sorry I never gave, for the love I made you beg. You deserved a softer version of the heart I had back then. I won't ask you to answer, I won't ask you to stay. This is only the sorry I never gave.
You asked me once if I was happy with you. I said of course, the safest word I knew. You waited for the rest, the part I never gave, and something in your eyes began to fade. I had 100 truths I could have told you, 100 ways to say I was afraid. But every time the moment opened up between us, I closed it like a book I wouldn't read. If I had been braver, you would still be here. Not the world, not the timing, it was always me. I called it being careful, I called it being wise. But careful is the costume that a coward wears. Love deserved a braver version of my life. You cried one Tuesday and I made us coffee. I should have held you, I cleaned the kitchen instead. I thought that giving space was the same as giving safety. But space is what you give to what is already dead. I stood beside the man I should have been and watched him offer everything I couldn't. He would have said the words, he would have crossed the room, he would have loved you out loud the way you wanted. If I had been braver, you would still be here. Not the world, not the timing, it was always me. I called it being careful, I called it being wise. But careful is the costume that a coward wears. Love deserved a braver version of my life. I met myself this morning in the bathroom mirror and finally said the thing I never let me hear. You were not too damaged, you were not too tired, you were just too scared to be the man she'd chosen. And the mirror didn't argue, it just held my gaze the way she used to before she walked away. If
still be here, and I would be the man you thought you'd marry. But I hid behind the careful, I hid behind the wise, while the bravest love I'll ever know walked out the door. Love deserves a braver version of my life. And next time, if there's a next time, love will get him. If I had been braver, if I had been braver, love deserved more.
I stopped chasing answers through the places I was hurt. Some love doesn't vanish, it just learns a different word. I have learned that silence is not always emptiness. Sometimes what we cannot force is the first thing we can bless. I won't pull the future closer, I won't ask the quiet to prove. If something true is coming, it will know how to move. Love will come back softly, not as a storm, not as a plea, but as a quiet kind of knowing that finds its way to me. Love will come back softly when I stop holding on so hard, not to mend the same old story, but to make a gentler start. I don't need the same beginning, I don't need the oldest hope. I only want a love that enters without asking for control. If it comes, I'll meet it gently. If it leaves, I'll let it breathe. I can keep my hands wide open without needing love to need me. I won't turn my hope to hunger, I won't call the waiting wrong. What is kind can come closer when I stop holding on. Love will come back softly, not as a storm, not as a plea, but as a quiet kind of knowing that finds its way to me. Love will come back softly when I stop holding on so hard, not to mend the same old story, but to make a gentler start. Maybe love is not the waiting or the fear of being found. Maybe love is making room for a heart to settle down. If it finds me different, I will meet it as I am, not untouched by what I lost, but brave enough to stand. Love will come back softly, like a truth that doesn't chase, like a voice that never forces, but still knows my name. Love will come back softly when I stop begging it to stay, and the heart I thought was closing learns to open anyway. it's ready. We didn't say it loudly, the room already knew. Your hand stayed near the ending, mine was shaking too. I wanted one more reason, you wanted less to bear, and love was in the silence of not keeping us there. There was still love between us, soft and almost whole. But not every heart survives by refusing to let go. That was the night we learned to let go. Not because our hearts were cold, but because we loved each other more than what we could hold. That was the night we learned to let go, with no anger left to show, just two hearts choosing kindness when the staying hurt us both. I almost asked you to fight this, you almost said my name, but some truths arrive so quietly, they never need the blame. We were not a broken promise, we were not a careless end. We were love at its most honest, when it could not still pretend. I won't make your leaving mean that you love me less. Sometimes goodbye is mercy when the heart has done its best. That was the night we learned to let go, not because our hearts were cold, but because we loved each other more than what we could hold. That was the night we learned to let go, with no anger left to show, just two hearts choosing kindness when the staying hurt us both. Maybe love is not defeated when it chooses not to stay. Maybe some forever lives in the grace of walking away. I will keep the better part, I will let the hurting fade. If I could not be your peace, I can love you by giving it space. That was the night we learned to let go, with the tears we never showed, with the love we could not carry, turning gentle as it goes. That was the night we learned to let go, not the end of all we know, just the moment love grew kinder. Then the need to hold, we let go, but love stayed kind. You were once my heart, and I was once yours. You left without a promise, I learned to let that be. But something never ended in the quiet part of me. Not enough to call you mine, not gone enough to leave. I don't call it waiting, I don't call it pain. Just a future I almost knew, still answering your name. You were the almost that stayed long after goodbye moved on. A half-lit kind of feeling, still breathing after you were gone. You were the almost that stayed, and I still feel it some days. I made peace with the ending, I gave the past its room, but there are unfinished dreams that still sound like you. A door we never opened still knows what we almost knew. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask for one more day, but some things never happen and still refuse to fade. You were the almost that stayed long after goodbye moved on. A half-lit kind of feeling, still breathing after you were gone. You were the almost that stayed, and I still feel it some days. Maybe what we almost were was never mine to keep, but it found a place inside me, too tender now to leave. You were the almost that stayed, not a wound, not a mistake, just a part of love unfinished that time could never take. You were the almost that stayed, and part of me stayed that way. I let you go, but almost stayed. When the world was spinning under me and I felt too small to stand, you looked at me and held the pieces like they were always in your hands. All the fear I used for shelter, all the doubt I used to wear, started falling in your silence when I found my safety there. I never knew a love like this could feel this deep, this short, but every road I walked alone was only leading me to yours. Forever I'm yours, this is the vow I keep. Through every season, through every loss and dream, when the whole world changes, I will stay the same for you. Forever I'm yours, with every beat I choose you. In your eyes I see tomorrow, like a light that doesn't leave, and your smile can reach the places still afraid in me to believe. So I give you all my mornings and the quiet of my nights, all the truth I used to hide, all the hope I kept inside. I am not the same as I was before your love came through. Now every part of who I am only leads to you. Forever I'm yours, this is the vow I keep. was made to stay with you. Forever I'm yours. This is the vow I keep. Through every season, through every joy and grief. When the whole world changes, I will still come back to you. Forever I'm yours. With every breath I choose you. Forever I'm yours. With every breath I choose you. Forever I'm yours. Morning light is resting on your face. Coffee cools between our quiet hands. Nothing grand is happening around us. Still this feels like everything I planned. Windows open, curtains moving slowly. You look up and all my thoughts go free. In a world that keeps on asking for more, I only want you here with me. No need for fireworks in the sky. Your hand in mine says more than enough tonight. Just you and me in our quiet little world. No heavy words, no need to say too much. Two hearts leaning close in the soft and golden light. Just you and me, and somehow everything feels right. Evening walk, somehow you laugh so easy. Your shoulder brushing softly into mine. All the little things no one would notice are the moments I could live inside. No big promises to make us louder. No need to be more than what we are. Every ordinary second with you feels beautiful just as it is. I stopped chasing what I thought love should be. The best part of my life is your simplicity. Just you and me in a quiet little world. No heavy words, no need to say too much. Two hearts leaning close in the soft and golden light. Just you and me, and somehow everything feels right. If the days run fast, if the cold comes in, if the whole world turns too hard again, I will still choose this life we keep. The simple kind of love that lets me breathe. Just you and me in a quiet little world. No heavy words, no need to say too much. Two hearts growing close through every day and every night. Just you and me, and somehow that becomes my whole life. Just you and me in the soft and golden light. Just you and me, and somehow everything feels right. heard the distance growing in the way you said my name, like every small reply had less of you each day. You were kind enough to linger, I was hurt enough to know. If your heart is getting tired, I won't turn love into weight. I can break and not blame you, I can hurt and still be brave. I won't make you stay if staying breaks your heart. I won't ask your tired hands to hold what fell apart. I won't make you stay just because I can't let go. You don't have to make me hate you just to make the leaving clean. You don't have to hide the sorrow or be less kind to me. Some goodbyes can be gentle, even when they take a dream. I won't call your peace betrayal, I won't make your healing mine. If love is letting you breathe, I'll learn to stand aside. I won't make you stay if staying breaks your heart. I won't ask your tired hands to hold what fell apart. I won't make you stay just because I can't let go. Maybe this is how I love you, when I have no place to plead, close enough to wish you gentle, far enough to let you leave. I won't make you stay, though it hurts to set you free. I will keep the quiet ache, you don't need to see. I won't make you stay, but I'll love you as you go. No blame, no shame, no words to make you turn away. I won't make you stay. If you were mine again, I wouldn't hurry love. I would learn the quiet weather of the heart I almost lost. I wouldn't call your sadness something time would take away. I would sit beside the silence till it trusted me to stay. But knowing better now doesn't bring you home. Some lessons find the heart after the heart is gone. If you were mine again, I'd love you slower. I'd hear the hurt beneath your words and hold you closer. If you were mine again, I'd give you softer nights. But you were mine once, only once, and I learned too late to love you right. hide behind my pride. I will let my gentle truth meet the trembling in your eyes. I wouldn't make you wonder if your love was safe with me. I would choose you in the moments where I used to choose to leave. But wanting is not mercy if it asks your heart to wake. So I keep this wish inside me where it cannot make you stay. If you were mine again, I'd love you slower. I'd hear the hurt beneath your words and hold you closer. If you were mine again, I'd give you softer nights. But you were mine once, only once, and I learned too late to love you right. Maybe this is how regret turns itself to grace, not by asking love to return, but by changing how I stay. If another heart should find me, I won't arrive the same. I will hear the smallest asking before it turns to pain. If you were mine again, I love you slower. But love is not returned to us just because we know better. If you were mine again, I'd give what I denied. But you were mine once, only once, and that once changed my life. If you were mine again, I know what I would do. But love gave me one life with you, and I spent it learning to. I built a quiet wall around my chest one winter, stone by careful stone, until the wind couldn't get in. I told myself it was wisdom, I told myself it was healing. But silence isn't peace, it's just a thicker skin. The years went by, the wall grew tall and steady. No one came close enough to leave a mark. And I called it survival, I called it growing up. But I had only learned the architecture of the dark. I learned to be hard, so nothing could touch me, and nothing did, not warmth, not light, not love. Now I'm learning the harder thing, how to be soft again, how to let the world come close enough to bruise. Healing isn't getting strong, it's choosing to be open. A friend reached out to hug me at a birthday. My body flinched before my mind could understand. I went home and sat in silence without flinching, and asked the boy inside me what he'd been defending. He said he'd built the wall to keep me living. He hadn't known the cost of staying safe. I thanked him for the years he stood as armor and told
choosing to be open. I cried at a song last Tuesday in my kitchen for no reason I could name and didn't stop it. I let the tears do whatever tears were meant to do. And afterwards I felt the strangest thing alive. Not happy, not healed, just permeable again. A surface that the world could finally write on. I'm learning to be soft the way I was before the winter, before the careful wall, before the practiced face. I'm letting laughter land, I'm letting sadness pass through. I'm letting someone hold my hand without rehearsing it. Healing isn't getting strong, it's choosing to be open. And I am open now, I am open now. Soft again, the world can reach me now. Soft again.
In the quiet after midnight, I still see you in my mind. Every road I take without you curves back to you every time. Days move on like they should heal me, but my heart stays where you are, holding on to all your echoes like a fire inside the dark. I never knew that missing you could feel this deep, this true. But even distance has a way of leading me to you. Until our paths cross, I will carry you with me through every night, through every year between us. Every heartbeat knows your name, even when the world moves on. Until our paths cross, my heart will keep you close. Every morning leaves a window open to the thought of you, and your voice still lives inside me like a song I can't undo. The whole world keeps turning forward, but some part of me remains, standing where I last held heaven, calling softly through the rain. I keep living, I keep breathing, but my soul still leans to you, like the sky before the sunrise, like the gray before the blue. Until our paths cross, I will carry you with me through every night, through every year between us. Every heartbeat knows your name, even when the world moves on. Until our paths cross, my heart will keep you close. If time had to divide us, just to show me what is true, then every lonely road I survived was only leading back to you. Every prayer I never finished, every tear I carried through, has been waiting in the dark for the day I find my way to you. Until our paths cross, I will follow what love started. Through every night, till the distance falls behind us, every wound will I used to see tomorrow without trying to. Every quiet hope I held somehow looked like you. Not a promise spoken loudly, not a dream we had to prove. Just the way my heart believed there was more for us to choose. Now the days still come around, but they don't feel the same. Like the future lost its color when it stopped saying your name. I had a future that looked like you. Every road knew where to go. Every part of growing older had your hand somewhere to hold. I had a future that looked like you. Now I'm learning what to do with all these days still coming, and no tomorrow shaped like you. I don't think I missed the ending as much as what it took. The quiet little chapters life had almost written for us. A softer kind of morning, a love that made it through. The simple kind of forever I was learning next to you. I don't ask the past to answer, I don't ask the ache to leave, but how do I become someone you were meant to see? I had a future that looked like you. Every road knew where to go. Every part of growing older had your hand somewhere to hold. I had a future that looked like you. Now I'm learning what to do with all these days still coming, and no tomorrow shaped like you. Maybe the hardest goodbye is not the one we say. It's meeting every morning that still arrives anyway. Maybe I am grieving more than losing you. I'm learning how to live inside a future we never grew. I had a future that looked like you, but I won't call that a mistake. Some dreams are real enough to hurt, even when they have to change. I had a future that looked like you. Now I'm finding something new, but part of me will always know how tomorrow once looked like you. The days still come, the sky still moves, but once my whole tomorrow looked like you. We stood there in the quiet with goodbye in our eyes. Neither one of us was ready, but we still let go that night. Your hand almost reached for mine, then fell back to your side. I smiled like I was stronger, but the silence broke inside. Maybe we were too afraid to give the truth a name, so we left our hearts unfinished and walked away the same. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. I heard you found your morning in a place I'll never know. I hope it feels much kinder than the nights we used to hold. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame the changing sky, but sometimes I still wonder if you waited for me to try. Maybe one more honest breath could have turned the ending slow, but we were young and hurting, too proud to say don't go. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. If I saw you for a moment under some familiar light, would I ask you how you've been, or would I lose my voice again? Would you hear it in my breathing? All the years I never showed I was not the one who stopped loving, I was just the one who let you go. All the words we never said come back softer than regret. Every dream we nearly touched, every tear we never met. If love could turn around, I would run before it's through. All the words we never said would begin and with you. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. And the hardest part of healing is the silence I confess. So I'll leave them in the silence where our last goodbye was kept. All the words I should have told you, all the words we never said. After the longest winter, I forgot how warm could feel. Every night inside me hardened, like the cold was all that's real. Then you found me in the silence, like the first light after rain. One touch from you, the frost gave in, and my heart could bloom again. I never thought the season would change the way you do. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers empty rooms I carried, filled with wind and living green. Where love had almost left me, you became my seasons turning. I was buried in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then one smile turned the sky from gray to blue. You are my spring after the longest winter. You melt the dark and let the flowers in. What was frozen in me started breathing again. You are my spring, you are the light I'm living in. If I had never found you, would I still be made of snow? Would my nights stay without morning? Would my heart forget to grow? Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through, was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. You are my spring after the longest winter. You touch my heart and everything began. What was broken in me came back to life again. You are my spring, you are the world in bloom I'm standing in. Ooh, you are my spring after the longest winter. You are my spring, and I will never lose the light again. In a room full of strangers, you looked up and found my eyes. All the noise around us vanished, like the world forgot to move that night. I had worn my days like shadows, same old dark, same old blue. Then one second changed the story, every road turned into you. I used to laugh and laugh like this, till my whole heart told the truth. There was life before that moment, then there was only you. In the instant I knew everything was leading to you. Time stopped turning when you walked in, and my whole world split in two. Before your eyes, I was only passing through. In the instant I knew I was already yours. Now the morning keeps your echo, soft as light across the room. Even silence sounds different ever since you broke my blue. Every street we cross together feels like something heaven drew. All the broken parts I carried started healing next to you. I was living half awake till your love came pulling through. There was life before that moment, then there was only you. And the instant I instant I knew there was no world without you. The instant I knew. I don't only miss your laughter or the way you said my name. I miss the open part of me that love had not yet changed. With you I wasn't hiding from the tenderness I knew. I could stand inside a feeling and still feel safe there too. Now I'm learning how to carry the person I became without the hands that knew me before I learned to fade. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that didn't run, the one that let love reach me before fear came undone. I miss the heart I had with you, the one I used to know, not because you still belong here, but because I loved you whole. I have made a life without you, I have learned to pass the ache, but some days I still remember who I was before the break. You made the world feel gentler in a way I can't replace. Now I'm not just missing you, I'm missing my own face. I won't ask the past to give me everything it had to take. I just wish the softer me had found another place to stay. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that didn't run, the one that let love reach me before fear came undone. I miss the heart I had with you, the one I used to know, not because you still belong here, but because I loved you whole. Maybe losing you was losing more than someone by my side. Maybe I was grieving the part of me that didn't hide. If I ever love again, I hope I meet that heart once more, not untouched by what has happened, just less guarded than before. I miss the heart I had with you, but I won't leave it in the past. If it was mine when you were near me, it can't find me again at last. I miss the heart I had with you, the one that still knew how to stay. And if love calls me softly, I will answer from that place. I don't only miss you, that much is true. I miss the heart I had with you. I knew the words could hurt you, they were waiting on my tongue. All the lonely accusations I could have thrown at once, but I saw how tired you were and let my anger fall. Not every truth needs saying when our heart is leaving soon. Sometimes love is choosing what not to put it through. The last kind thing I did was let the silence stay. I held the hardest part of me so you could walk away. The last kind thing I did was not make you carry my pain. You looked ready for the breaking, like you had rehearsed my blame. But I gave you something softer than a reason to feel shame. I did not call you heartless, I only called you brave. I won't say it did not hurt me, I won't say I was fine, but love can still be gentle even when it says goodbye. The last kind thing I did was let the silence stay. I held the hardest part of me so you could walk away. The last kind thing I did was not make you carry my pain. Maybe mercy is the sentence that we never have to say. Maybe holding back the bitter is a gentler kind of grace. The last kind thing I did was bless what I could not keep. Let your leaving have its quiet while the aches stay here with me. The last kind thing I did was love you without making you stay. No final wound, no need to blame. The last kind thing was letting love end gently. I didn't know I was tired till you let me rest. You held the silence gently like you knew me best. I was a heart full of weather, trying not to show. Then you came close like a sunrise. I had almost forgotten the glow. And every road I wandered, every dream I outgrew, somehow led me softly back to the thought of you. You were home before I knew what home meant. You were peace in every place I went. When the world was too heavy, you made it feel like you were home in the middle of my life. I still remember the quiet when you said my name. Nothing about it was perfect, but nothing felt the same. You didn't promise forever, you just stayed a while. But even now, I keep breathing through the warmth of your smile. If love is not about holding but knowing where to go, then maybe I have loved you more than you'll ever know. You were home before I knew what home meant. You were peace in every place I went. When the world was too heavy, you made it feel light. You were home in the middle of my life. Maybe we lost the time and maybe the years moved on, but some people leave a doorway even after they're gone. And if I never tell you what I still hold for you, I hope some part of my silence finds its way to you. You are home even when I can't reach you. You are peace in the storms I walk through. When the night feels too empty and the stars lose their light, you are home, still living in my life. You are home, the place I never planned. I let go of your hand, but not the ground on which I stand. So wherever you are, under some softer sky, thank you for being home for a moment in my life. I thought the hurt would harden me, teach my hands to close. But even after losing you, I still make room for hope. I don't use the ending as a reason to be cold. Some love can leave you aching and still not take your soul. I could have built my sorrow into walls around my chest, but the love I knew beside you was kinder than regret. I'm still gentle after you, not untouched, not brand new. I carry what it cost me, but I won't become the wound. I'm still gentle after you, where I could have closed for good. If love once made me softer, then I'll stay softer if I could. I don't speak about you bitter, I don't sharpen up your name. Some goodbyes take a person, but they don't have to take the grace. There are days I miss the old me before goodbye knew my hands, but I'm learning hurt can pass through without changing who I am. I won't make my lonely into proof that love was wrong. You were once a quiet mercy, even if we couldn't hold on. I'm still gentle after you, still chose to believe.
I'm still gentle after you, not because it didn't break, but because the heart you changed would not turn itself away. I'm still gentle after you, and that is how I made it through. I lost the life I wanted, but not the love I knew. After all the ache, after all we couldn't do, I'm still gentle after you.
I knew before the morning, not by anything you said, but the way your breath grew careful, like it feared what waited ahead. I could have asked for reasons, could have called your silence wrong, but your eyes were tired of staying where your heart had hurt too long. So I swallowed every question, not to make your leaving slow, and chose the kind of mercy only breaking hearts can know. The day I let you go, I loved you past my need, past the part of me that wanted you to stay just to keep me. The day I let you go, I didn't love you less. I only gave your tired heart what my arms could not protect. You were standing close beside me, but your silence felt so far, like you had been leaving softly from the place we used to guard. I won't call it failure just because we couldn't stay. Some loves know the ending long before we find the words to say. I could feel my heart resisting every kindness of goodbye, but love became more honest when it stopped asking why. The day I let you go, I loved you past my need, past the part of me that wanted you to stay just to keep me. The day I let you go, your tired heart what my arms could not protect. If someday you remember how I didn't call your name, no, I was not colder, I was loving you through pain. There are moments when the right love has to open both its hands, not because it stops believing, but because it understands. The day I let you go, I broke in quiet ways, but I kept the better part of love from turning into chains. The day I let you go, I finally understood loved you enough to let you start. I learned to say your name without looking for the blame, but it took losing you to hear what I became. You asked for little kindness in ways I call too small. Now everything I failed to see is what I feel most of all. I'm not here with reasons, I'm not asking to be saved, only bringing you the truth I should have brought when you stayed. This is the sorry I never gave, not to turn your heart my way, not to make the damage softer, I was proud of being quiet, like it kept the peace somehow. But silence is not mercy when it lets a heart break down. I don't ask where life is taking you, I don't knock on where you are. I just hope the pain I left you no longer knows your heart. If this ever finds you gently, let it ask for nothing back. Only say I see the places where my love was what you lacked. This is the sorry I never gave, not to turn your heart my way, not to make the damage softer, or ask the hurt to fade. This is the sorry I never gave, for the nights I let you wait. You deserved a kinder answer than the silence I became. I thought being right would save me, but it only made me late. I mistook your quiet breaking for something that could wait. Now I know love needs a witness, not a heart that looks away. I should have held your sorrow before it learned my name. This is the sorry I never gave, not a key, not a claim, just the truth arriving softly where my pride arrived too late. This is the sorry I never gave, for the love I made you beg. You deserved a softer version of the heart I had back then. I won't ask you to answer, I won't ask you to stay. This is only the sorry I never gave. was happy with you. I said, of course, the safest word I knew. You waited for the rest, the part I never gave, and something in your eyes began to fade. I had 100 truths I could have told you, 100 ways to say I was afraid. But every time the moment opened up between us, I closed it like a book I wouldn't read. If I had been braver, you would still be here. Not the world, not the timing, it was always me. I called it being careful, I called it being wise. But careful is the costume that a coward wears. Love deserved a braver version of my life. You cried one Tuesday, and I made us coffee. I should have held you, I cleaned the kitchen instead. I thought that giving space was the same as giving safety. But space is what you give to what is already dead. I stood beside the man I should have been and watched him offer everything I couldn't. He would have said the words, he would have crossed the room, he would have loved you out loud the way you wanted. If I had been braver, you would still be here. Not the world, not the timing, it was always me. I called it being careful, I called it being wise. But careful is the costume that a coward wears. Love deserved a braver version of my life. I met myself this morning in the bathroom mirror and finally said the thing I never let me hear. You were not too damaged, you were not too tired, you were just too scared to be the man she'd chosen. And the mirror didn't argue, it just held my gaze the way she used to before she walked away. If I had been braver, you would still be here, and I would be the man you thought you'd marry. But I hid behind the careful, I hid behind the wise, while the bravest love I'll ever know walked out the door. Love deserves a braver version of my life. And next time, if there's a next time, love will get him. If I had been braver, if I had been braver, love deserved more.